Hey, I just got back and um and yeah, obviously John's not doing it tonight. He's got a little cold apparently. And literally have just got in. So obviously I can't do anything to do with the hunchback stuff because I'm not very clever. What I can do with hunchback is show the character set, and I was wondering about doing the no, that's mine. I wonder if I should do this. I've made a character set. This is another character set that I was going to do with different, and then alter the numbers. Catching up. Right. So the one I did for that was me doing it. Is it under this one? Yeah. This is what I sent in to John. I changed the heart slightly, and then this is the character set that I did. I haven't altered the numbers on this, but then it's quite fat, and I'm like, actually, I wonder if it would be better now looking at the other one that I've done for mine. Might be of use. So so this is where we were up to anyway yesterday, which was I was doing a screen scroll, but of a map, and I've got a map scrolling left and right as I choose to, character by character. And so today I started trying to do it, and then I was to make it smooth by putting the little bits in. Howdy Andy. Oh, that's interesting. So I don't see. It says users in chat, but oi oi from old school, he doesn't show up as in there, which means he's probably said hello and then buggered off. So so yeah, so what I need to do is, I think the order of things that happens is I press a button. No, we go left or right. Do find scroll. Check for course. Do a course scroll. And I think that's the order of things I need to do it in. And at the moment, it's not that. I think it does suck balls. It's interesting. I thought that would be. I wonder if. Yeah, you can't update it. Users in chat, it just says. Timothy. So at the moment, the displaying the map is done every thing. So that will actually take up cycle. Oh, I wonder actually if I did that. Store Is it background? No. It's border, isn't it? Haven't got it. So in the main loop, if I ink then here deck $do20, interesting to see if that that's not right. I'm loading it there. Oh yeah, cock. Oh, it should be here. Yeah. I'm quite right too. Got to recover your cold. So it's not using... that's interesting. Why by doing that do I... Oh yeah, because I've taken it out. I took it out. So display map, isn't it? Yeah. So I only want to display the map really when I'm moving. Which is at here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, not to draw every cycle. So here is where it's going to draw the so this will only do it if we're actually doing a scroll, because we're altering the delta and therefore we need to change the map. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Do that. It's all inside the same one. Fuck it, trying to be. It doesn't have to be clean, does it? It just needs to work. So if I display map, and then that could be an RTS. I don't need that. Ain't that the truth? JSR. So yeah, oh yeah, right, so it's not displaying the map now, so I need to display the map before I go into the routine, which is just before the main loop. So that should now look the same as it did before, because we're getting the map, display it the once, and now it's only going to now it'll only display it when I do the change, which is okay, which means I don't care about this colouring stuff. Because it didn't make any difference time wise. So So now I've got that doing the coarse scroll we have to do, and it's only doing it when I touch the keyboard, move the joystick. The next one will be to do the fine scroll and not to do the coarse scroll. Fine scroll, so that loads that up with 0. And then what do I need to do? Frame count should still be going up to 7. That's the frame count, which is okay. But we haven't got. I don't have. That's the joyput stick input. Okay, perfect. So I suppose the rudimentary one is if I'm going left, if I'm moving the screen to the left, Twitch Igor. Twitch Igor. Not Twitch Igor. Oh, I've done the wrong thing. It's this one. Oh, this is Brave. No, it's not. It's Generate. Generates its own currency. It's a bit like Brave browser, and I can convert that. I think 400 is a Bluetooth speaker. In case you guys are interested. There we go. Bluetooth speaker. It's live now. 400. So I'm not going to have enough this time. You only get one, but oh, it's available in 19 hours. I won't get to 400 by then. But anyway, that's by and by. Oh, John, I need to go through that because I need to do it for the 16-bit edition. I know what it does, but I just can't get my head around it. I wonder if it's not got enough on there. It's DR16 I want, isn't it? Is it this one? Oh yeah, here we go. So screen width. So 0 doesn't tell me which way around it is. I wonder if 0 is furthest right or furthest left. Oh well, we can only try. Oh, hang on. I could figure that out. C64. Five, 3, 2. Oh, here we go. There it is. No, peak. And number's going to be, what's binary of and 248 or 0 or 1. So it's so it's 0 to 7 moves the screen to the right, which means when I'm getting the screen going to the left, it's going to go from 7 down to 7 down to 1. Okay. Right, 7 down to 1. So that means 7 down to 1. So I want display map. Okay. When pressing right, fine is 7 to 0. When pressing left, fine is 0 to 7. So I should do 7 to 0 first. Yeah. You just blag your way. Yes, you do. And that's what sends me to sleep. I'm going to start yawning soon because I've got to send myself to sleep. So I'm guessing when I first started, I've set the thing when it very first starts. I set here. How to transfer the monster my son drew into sprites. The sprite grid is hard, nothing looks as it's supposed. I'm an ST kind of guy too. Pan-European ST 1100. You need to get some graph paper, really, that was the old-fashioned way, and then draw out a grid of 24 by 21? 816, is that right? 816? Was it? Yeah, 24 by 21. And then each square is, each complete square is a cross is one of the 3. Yeah, Sprite Pad would do it and export it. Well, there's not much you can do. I drew a cat. I sent that to Old School. For a game I was thinking of, Kitty. A kitty cat game. This PC, D drive, C64, kick, projects, kick. I don't have it. Oh no, it's on the C. Okay, it's on my other place. C drive, C64 source code, kitty cat. Here's my cat. Yeah, so this is, look, if you see, look at this one, this is 2 sprites. stuck together. So I have a black one and a white one, and then when you join them together, it makes no, but then, well, you are constrained because you have to lose. You'll lose to until you get into multiplexing. You'll lose to well, the amount of sprites you can have in one sort of row. Because I think Hunchback is 2 or 3. I think there might be multicoloured and standard. So the fine scroll. How do I want to do this? I want to do a fine. I want to check. I wonder if I should do it with the frame count. No, because we want to check the joystick at any time. So, yeah, there's Sprite Pad Pro and Char Pad Pro. Yeah, and there absolutely is a free version, and there's no restriction. I think they've just gone to version 3, and no, is it under? No. Oh, I don't know. Sure, it's on there. Oh no, it's on his web page, isn't it? There's no banning on my site. I'm the worst for. What do I need to do? I suppose. If it's 0, then it's a full. That means and this is and that will get it ready for this first one, and then otherwise we'll do this stuff is this does my nut in. So LDA find scroll. Oh no. Have I? How do I do that? Okay. URL blocks. Settings. How? So, is it? No, I'm not. Under chat. Is that on here? Whispers. Below channel. Oh, moderation. This one. No, because I want sex and stuff. Top. Down 4. Chat verification. Oh, here we go. Couldn't see it for toffee. Okay, send me YouPorn. That works. Ish. So you still can't send it. Does that mean we need to restart it? Oh. Oh. Okay, how about meat spin? Yep, that works. Oh. Anyway, oh, don't click it. I really wouldn't click it. Unless you want to spin me round, baby. Right round. Like a record, baby. Oh, thank you, Andy. Oh, no. That's not right. That's not what I want. Wrong. No. I don't want to do a fine scroll there. What I want to do, I want to add or take off. It's here. So that delta's moving the map that way, which means the fine needs to be start at 7. So here we're gonna no, that will need to be LDA hash dot 00 as a 7. Store that in fine scroll, because that will reset the fine scroll to be 7, so it will go. It's able to go down, and then I can decrease fine scroll here. Oh no, that needs to be 8. That will make it 7. It's then going to display the map. And when it displays the map, it's going to load it, compare it to nothing, which means it's going to do the fine scroll. And on the fine scroll, so okay, so this is decreasing every time. It's always going to decrease it. So the fine scroll will that's still in A, isn't it? Yep. So on the fine scroll we are going to don't need to do that. Is that it? Because that is and here below the fine scroll B and E, increase the delta, load it back with 0, store that in fine scroll. Oh no, it'd be FF. And this would be inc fine scroll, which will make it 0, and then it will go to display map, it will load it, compare it to 0, which it is. It's going to do the coarse scroll, otherwise it jumps to do the fine scroll, and fine scroll will be already in there. We're going to AND it with that, or it with, no, that doesn't sound, that aura doesn't. No, okay, yeah, no, I've got, so that's going to be load, scroll X. Yes. You've bookmarked meat spin. That looks right, I think. So, I know. Raised £326 tonight, £362 tonight. Do it every Monday. But it's never usually that long. It was like 2 and a bit hours. So, when I press the keyboard, when I press the joystick, and fine scroll is at 0, it is at 0, it's going to if it's at 0, it will load it to be 8, store it in fine scroll, decrease it to that, and make it 7. I think that is 82.5. Line 82. Oh yeah. I don't think I need that. Have I got that anywhere else? No. I don't think that's remnant. If this works, it'll be not only a short. Right, I've got that the wrong way around. Or something else is wrong. What did it do? If I go, yeah, that's not wrong. That's the wrong way around. Which means that should be 8, 0, ink, sorry, FF. That would be 7. No, it will be 8. If it gets to 7, and that will be 0, load it with 8, and that's a decrease. Well, that's not right. Kind of there, but so that's a frame counter, and this is am I doing it then? Yes. Yes. What I need to do is draw on the map I need to draw the map every time. Oh, it's in there, isn't it? I was nearly right. It's when I do the reset. It's here. I think. Yeah. Because it's only going to do it when I'm doing the reset of the find scroll. Whoopsie. No. That's not right. That's done something else. Oh, let's do... Not jump. Let's do a jump rather than... I think I've got to change that to... Also at the point ink or deck you map the delta. This is meant to be when I actually... Yes. After all the fine scrolling's done, it's meant to it's meant to reset it back to 0 and move the whole thing across or back one whole character. Which is when it does the coarse scroll. Which means I should only ever draw the map when I'm holding the joystick and it's doing a coarse scroll, which is at this point. And because I'm doing a jump, it won't. I can put them in as the exact ones. No, I've got that wrong. No, I don't know how to make people mods. What common? Yeah, no, I deleted it. It was some bollocks thing about buying. How do I make people mods? See, I don't know. I'm just so shit at this. Oh. Do I do it in here? Who are all these people? No. Cheers, whatever your name is, Kenneth. Kenneth. I thought in here I'd be able to make a moderator out of somebody. Oh well, fuck it. I don't know. This is not going to work because I got rid of the map now. Oh, it is. So that's my frame. That's definitely increasing. So if I go left, it should pause. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm sure it's 15. Huh. Don't need that anymore. VS Code. Constants. It's 15. So that's going to... I don't need that. So this should increase by 1 every time I press F10. Oh, well that should be... Oh, okay, so it's going to 8. Then that should go to 7. That's fine. And then when I go again... Why did it do it that quickly? Oh, because it's just going to decrease. And then this should go back up to 8 again. 7. And that's fine. Okay. Seven. Okay, that looks alright. Stream it. Derby. Derby, yeah. We go into Derby quite a lot. I didn't know you were really that close. Online settings. See, they're both cool places. Doncaster with the Vulcan there. Stream Manager, where's that? Right. You say that. Stream Manager, where the fuck is Stream Manager? Aria Finningley. Never been there. Is it under channel? No. Oh, Stream Manager. What is this? Oh yes. Stream Manager. Community. Well, it's just a roles manager. Fucking hell, these. What do you mod him? That's just... Roles Manager is just making a moderator, isn't it? We've already got a role here. I don't... Oh, hang on, let's try... Okay, I didn't... Andy, Magic, Knight... Ah! I'm fucking so special. Oh! What happened there? Save. Oh, there we go. Right. There you go. Piece of piss. That was easier than getting this fine-tuned thing shit done. I've been going nearly an hour and achieved not a lot. So this is the delta. Delta's going up. The delta is going up by a factor of 8. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No, I'm going very wrong. So 10 is going up by 8. And it's going up by 8. Why? It's going up by... Yeah, I've got this. I'm doing this in the wrong place. I'm definitely doing this in the wrong place. Yeah. Do I? I only want to increase... I want to do that here. Which means when I reset the fine skull, it's going to increase the delta. That's... is... and here. Because it means if it's not full, it will just do the fine scroll. If it is full, it will do reset that, and it will reset the delta. When we reset the delta, we need to display map. Oh no, yes. Yeah. That's exactly what's just dawned on me. It was the oopsie. And then I want to display the map and then carry on doing the decrease on the fine scroll. Where do I have display map? I'm not entirely sure this is the best screen. Although maybe it is alright because it... No, maybe that is okay. So delta frame 15 is the fine scroll. So if I move it, see, why is it? So that looks okay. If I stop, this, you need to. I don't know because something's not right. Something's not quite right with the thing. But actually, while you guys are here, if I pause, no, if I put a block on it and then I go up and down, I sometimes lose focus. How do I get it back? Oopsie. Just click on the top corner window. No, it's not the focus. I'm trying to, like, at the moment you can see it's split between these two. I've sometimes got it that I can't get it to follow. It's like the screen is like that, say, and I can't get it. Oh, I wonder if this is actually it. Yeah, look, I can't. I press space. Thank you. Right. So right now that is set to 0. So the first thing it should do is so that's gone. See, that's changed it straight away from 7, and look, it's gone into multi. Okay, let me just cheat and set. Let me cheat. Instead of it being 0, it'll be 4. So it'll be in the. It won't do a fine scroll. Oh, and huh. Why is that? Because display map. Okay, let me do that. Let's change that to that. Am I setting? Yes, 8 would set the factor. It shouldn't get to 8 because I do a check, but obviously something's not right. And how do I get it into that? Is it because I've got all these brackets and I don't need these brackets? Because that's for like nope. No, I'm not on Linux. So this is now 4. If I tap on, that goes to 2. Right, it's not doing anything. I should be able to get it to go. Yeah, no, I know. I don't know why it's getting set. No, wrong. So there's 4, and when I press left, it should break, which it has. Where's it broken at? It's on this one. So we're loading 10, which is 0. Compare it to 0. It's equal, otherwise it goes back, which it should do, because you can't make it go any further that way. Oh, but the fine scroll should still come down. But if I go right one, which is now on that one, 808F3. Okay, it's there. Is it at the farthest right? No. So we're now loading 15, which is 4. Comparing it with 0, which it isn't. Which it isn't, so it's now gone to 09, so decrease 15. So 4 should become 3. Which it does. And then it should go back into the system. And then if I do it once more, it goes down to 2, goes down to 1. It still is 0, loading 15. Now we've decreased it to 0. So the next one right, so now it's that. Should go to 8. Store it in 15. We're going to increase x. X is currently 0, so that goes to 1. Store that in 10, so that's got the delta up. We're then going to this is the draw map routine. Loading 15, it's not 0, so it's going to 0879. Okay. Okay, so that's where it's going wrong. This should be a 7. Hey, Prince! This should be a 00. So that's where the 8 was creeping in. Oh, fuck. Something ain't right still. Right. At least we're not getting that. So it's going to start. Oh, that means I can probably put that back to 0. And then I can probably go back to having that back in because it's back to 0. So I'll get something on the screen. No, I'm not. But if I go right 1, what have you missed? Oh, I fixed it. If only. Yeah, that's pressing right's not working right. None of it's working right. But I can't see yet what's wrong because so I'm back to 0. This is my delta. This is my frame. I shall put the brakes back in. Here. And here. Look at the X scroll values at the top. The X scroll is set to okay, set to 0. So, and it should also be the same as in 15. So if I go right 1, oh, it's paused, which means this should gone to 7. I've increased the delta by 1. And the X scroll's at 7. Interesting. Look, the X scroll's not moving. Did the first time. So we're comparing 10 against the end of it, which it isn't. We're loading 15, which is 7, comparing it against that. So it's going to 090A. Which will decrease 15. It's not. It's not doing this bit. No, it's I want to do that one as well. So it's just checking around. I'm chugging it to the 1. So that should become a 7, which it does. And then it goes to display the debugger at 15. Is it 0? No, it's not. So this will do the fine scroll. We're loading D16, we're ending it, oring it with the contents of 15, storing it back, and it sets the X scroll, and then it should just carry on. So C7. So if I then do write again, oh, it's here. No, it's not. We're decreasing it, so it's now 5. Oh, hang on. It's only doing that when it goes to jump the date. Oh, okay. It's only doing. Because we've got a trap in it now for the delta. We need it. to go into the display map to do the fine scroll, because that will pull it out. Fucking twat. I think. Don't know. But okay, so I think I've got those the wrong way around. After the deck, fine scroll and oomph. Yes, but I do that inside the display map. So, it's loading the fine scroll. If it is at the end of it, it'll do the coarse scroll. Otherwise, it jumps off and does the fine scroll. I don't think that's right. Because if I want to go... If I want it to go that way, the screen's... It's just bouncing. And now it's gone to the very end. That's at 28. No, this one is doing the coarse scroll, but I think I've got this. It's going back and forth. That one's not doing the coarse scroll, but it is counting up. It's just not updating it. That's at the 28 now. So if I go to that screen, the that looks like this here. So it has moved it across, but it hasn't displayed the map each time, and it should be. There's something, obviously it's not, because something isn't. I don't think this is in the wrong place. Well, that would be saying it to 0. So I wonder if you mean by missing it, the 0. Huh. I don't understand that bit either. Doesn't seem to be going to. No. Right. So 1, 2, 3. So that's on 5. So when I'm pressing right, okay. Right, so when I go draw, and that means I now need, so when we're going right, I want to put a thing there. Okay, so we're on 08F3. So we're loading 10, comparing it with 28 is not, so that's fine. Loading 15, which is 0. And it's equal, so we're loading it with 7, storing that with 15, into 15, we're increasing the delta. I'm not worried about that because it's not quite right. It's decreased it, so yeah, so I am missing. That needs to go back to being an 8. Okay, let's put that back on. So at the moment it's 0, and when I go for the first time, oh, 884, which is loading 15, compare it to 0, it's not, so therefore we'll do the fine scroll. That sets the X up to be 7. We return jump 084C, and that is your that's the so that's my frame counter. Don't think I need anything in there. It's waiting for me to press another key, which is now. Oh, why has that gone up there? Oh, fucking, I wish I understood this program. Yes, you update screen on value 0 before setting it 7. And that's what I'm going to try and see what happens when I do a full cycle. Because I don't think it happens on the very first go. But I'm not worried about the very first go. I want to be more about look at that, useful already. 10. Ciao Fonse. So we're decreasing 15, so that's now gone to a 6. It's still not. That's going to do the fine scroll. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should bring it down to 0. Which it has. Oh, hang on, no, but it hasn't. Hasn't updated, it hasn't done. So it looks like it's it, I think it's that one. The fuck's that routine? I don't know. This one. It looks like it. It looks like it, but when I noticed it just then, I saw that I saw that it seems to be moving it 2 characters and then bringing it back 1. So if it will stop. It's pushed it all the way, which I don't mind the first time. Do you see it's moving over pixel by pixel, and then it's gone forward that way 2. And the next scroll is at 0. I haven't looked at it before. And then it's gone to be 8, down to 7. That's built it to 7. Three, 2, 1, 0. So that's it. That's the full thing. That's my full thing. The delta's gone up to 3. So the next time it should do it, it should draw the whole screen. Although the next scroll says it's 6. So that's it. Oh, so when it goes 0, it's gone. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah. I just got there and I just read yours. It's doing it too early. So oops, 7. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the left needs to be done when the frame is on 0. Which means depending on whether it's left or right, yeah, what I was going to do later was actually just make it so the not everything gets scrolled, but sure. And that all makes sense. And I can I wonder if I need another flag now to say, am I going left or right, which will alter the okay, so that's not doing the full map. So that's made the map smaller. That should give me a map that's smaller. Which it does. There's no flickering. Because now, as he said, there's more CPU time. What I do need is to alter I already have it in there. I already have whether I'm pressing left or right. So then I can use this same bit of code I think here. Oopsie. And that's going to be I think I'm making this too complex. either. Oh. What's happened here? Okay, yeah, I must have bollocksed it up. Okay, so here. So this is doing the left actually. So that's going to be to load, do an AND, which will be here. Otherwise it will be these, and that will be a 0. So that will be a 7. This will be a 0. That works fine. So I'm learning if it's going that way, we've got the right compare. Then it does otherwise, not quite sure where I need to block it now. I need to check it. BFF. And I'm happy that that one's going fine. Oh, that's what it was. That's all it was. Oh, no. I think that's it. I have done it. I've actually fucking done it. I can't believe I've done it. This will rip it. I can't believe. Told you I've also spent, what's this? I thought I sent you to sleep. I can't believe I've done it properly. Hard work. I'd never have done this a few weeks ago. I can now scroll on a map. I have, Microman. It's been a nightmare. I should also, if I remember how to do this.
And we hit
Piss off.
the 6%, 8% less, and then I put on another piece of heavy gear with no wind.
Oh, really, really, really. No. Oh, how do I get to this? Settings. No. It is some sort of channel thing. Create a dashboard. Creator dashboard. How did I do it? There. Micro. Right. Yeah, it was a nightmare because I had a problem with the timings and I had a problem with it going. It was all to do with the numbers and the way that I don't know if I've overcomplicated it. And then I was running at CPU, but then as John said that, well, I can't remember who said it, there's only a limited amount of CPU when you do a scroll. And then I also had a problem with yeah, it the numbers. This frame number was going wrong. No, the X scroll was going to 8, and then it was getting rid of the 40 and going to multicolour mode. But, oops, it's absolutely doing it now. And no, is it Control F3? Yeah. So I can see everything on a. That's a nice view, actually. Yeah, I was also getting things in the wrong order. I had to, because I knew I had to only display this. I was updating the map every go as well, which you didn't need to do. You need to do it when you do the course. So yeah, I did. Well, you guys helped. So so I might as well put this to bed, because you need your rest. Old school. You need to rest that chest. So I don't know if you called me actually. The phone was on silent if you did, but it looks like you didn't. Batteries. Oh no, that's because I did that. Grace Defender's done an Atari thing. And and my ST, who's an Atari ST. I don't know what, because Atari ST scroll. This is my motorbike, which you might as well see. There it is. This is my ST 1100. It's a bit different now. I've got some. Yeah, somebody who said something about ST scroll. I thought that would be about an Atari ST. Oh, okay. Oh, that was what I got, an ST. This is also an ST. I don't know what that means then. You're taking the piss. Okay. And this is all in black now. And I've got Delcovic cans. And I've got an extra bit on there so I can ride helmet up with no wind in my face. It's brilliant. And they're white. I've got switchbacks in there now. So you guys need to go and get motorbikes so we can do a big meet-up. And if you want to find me on Facebook, I'm just Stuart. So actually, I wonder if John Dale's on here. No, that's not him. Now that'd be an interesting John Dale because he's on a motorbike. He doesn't work at Jaguar. Are you on Facebook? Someone stole 2 of my wheels. Fucking hell. Honestly, 4 wheels and me are just a nightmare. Oh, what? Not on Facebook. That's a terrible thing to do. Right, look, I don't know what else to do. The stream is complete. I've done what I set out to do. No, yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's not evil. I found some nice shit. Let me show you something which made me laugh my head off. That I found. You would only find it on Facebook. Where's Marketplace? Here. Do a search for C64. Oh, don't tell me it's gone. Oh no, I searched for 128. C128. I'm still after one of these. Here we are. Look at this. 150 of your finest UK pounds. And what you're buying for £150? This box. And that. Who would do that? And that's no word of a lie. There is nothing else. It's pure. I couldn't believe it. 150 quid for the box and the polystyrene originals. But I am after a 128. What? 225? No. For a VIC 20. Never had a VIC 20. Don't know if I'd really want one. But I do want a 128. And I also want this whatever it's called, that Ultimate 64. You have what? One of those. It's not a Commodore 128. Or a box. You got a box. I am not buying a box for 120 quid. I'll have a 128. No. If anyone's got a 128 for sale, then that would be great. Because my computer's up there now. I've got to get that out. I've got no room. Because I brought my coffee machine up for work, but I don't know what to do. Yeah, no, it's done. I was happy to step in for John. I know I'm not the same as the stuff he can do, but it was nice to get this done, because like I said, I've never been able to do this a few months ago even, and that's all down to John and you lot, I guess, doing what you do and us talking about shit and learning stuff. So yeah, it's been nice, a nice little thing, and I wanted to do it because I think John does it with that weird shit that Kick does, and I was like, I don't know what it translates into, but where have I got it? Is it under Kit Code? No, it's under Projects in Kit Code. I don't think it's this one. Oh, yes, it is this one. He does some weird. You do that weird shit, don't you? It's that 4 stuff, and no, it's not in there. I don't want a box. Fuck off. I don't know what unrolling code means. Where do you put it? Where is it? Lib scroller. 4-way scroller. Yes, this shit. What the chuff? I think I understand what it's saying, but yeah. And then you've done it for the scroll as well, haven't you, somewhere? That's a macros. No, this. Here it is. So this is to do with... Yeah, see, that's not assembly. And and I'm sure this is equally as valid, but it will translate it into assembly for us. But yeah, so That's why I wanted to do it the way I did it, which is probably... This is probably... I don't know if this is even better code when it does its stuff. I just don't know. And I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it's cheating. So I just wanted to be able to get my head around it. I need to. I can't. This is saying if the column's less than 38, well, I don't know why you've got a +1 or why you wouldn't have 39, or if that from column 1 to 38, that means add column. Or is it from column 0 to 39, add the column? Yeah, you're going to need to go through this at one point and explain what this... Unless you already have and I've just not watched the videos. Yeah, well, why wouldn't you just go 39 then? Why wouldn't that just be there as 39? So that's equally... That is the same as that. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's shy. It's just not assembly. But I learn by typing stuff in. So when John did Neptune Lander for about the first 12 or 13 videos, it was brilliant. Then he switched it all to Derek Morris's macros, and I was like, and I couldn't type any of that in. So I completely lost the flow of the whole... Yeah, no, I understand it. I understand that, but what is the code that it's writing? Oh, it's writing this. Yeah, but then... No. Oh, this is moving the screen up. Oh, okay. Right, so this is... Yeah, so this is basically a for next loop. And then it repeats that from column 0 to column 39. So this is scrolling each of the columns up by 1. But then you see that's what I mean. So is that efficient code? Because what I did was I thought about doing it, and then I just said, do you know what? I wonder if it's easier just to do a lookup table and do the dynamic and do self-modifying code. And I don't know if it's any less right or wrong. Oh, I don't need that now. I don't know if it's any less right or wrong, but yeah, it's an interesting one, that one. It's not a loop in the final. No, that I understand. It's I understand that it's not like that, and that I haven't seen. I'll be interested to see what this look. Well, I think I already know what it's going to look like now. Yeah. Because it's, if, as John said, it's going to write this code, these two lines 40 times, altering the numbers for each iteration of that. Completely understand that. Oh, anyway, look, it's late, guys. John really does need to get to bed, so I'm going to quit this now. It's faster than a loop. Right. Okie dokie. I will have a look at that. Alright, you take care. Cheers.